Hello guys, welcome back to James Montreal Beer Reviews. This is episode 14 of season 7. But in fact this is going to be the last full review for the year, for 2011. And it's going to be the first episode of the big beer season. I talked about it a couple of months ago. This is what I wanted to do, and it looks like I'm going to be able to film basically a sequence of reviews of beers that are potent, bold, flavorful, and just big, all in all. And I already have the beers. I have most of them here at home, so it's going to be interesting. I might film later tonight. I might film a little teaser with showing you some of the beers I will be reviewing in the next couple of months. So I decided to kick it off with a Belgian Trappist beer, and finally they started selling this in Montreal. This is the Rochefort 8, or Trappist Rochefort, from Saint-Remy Abbey in Belgium. This is one of the 3 beers they make, and I also have the number 10, which is the boldest and strongest beer they have. I'll review that next year, I guess. We don't really get the 6 here in Montreal, but we get the 8 and the 10, at least for now. 9.2% ABV. According to different websites, this is either Belgian strong dark ale or a double. We'll see what this actually is, but I think it's probably not a very orthodox double if it is, because the doubles are usually much weaker in alcohol. Nothing else on the label really. Nice green cap with the number 8, and it's a nice dark looking beer. So I'm going to use my Chimay Trappist glass. Let's get started and see what this beer is all about. So the beer has settled to a nice looking state. It is a very dark brown, almost non-see-through kind of colour, with a little ruby glow in the bottom. A nice light tan kind of head. Interesting, the smell is of both dark fruit and kind of lighter coloured fruit, like apples and pears. Getting a bit of a floral, kind of flowery, slightly funky smell as well. It smells as if they've mixed a saison and a strong dark ale. Apples, a bit of cherries, definitely prunes and dates. Nice, interesting smell. Not sure if this is a double or strong dark ale. Maybe it's something else. Cheers. Oh, that is a big beer. Yeah, I've really got to get ready for the big beer season, because from now on there are not going to be any smaller, easy drinking, sissy kind of beers like Boris Barbarian would say. Very big mouthful. It's fairly highly carbonated, which is a bit interesting and surprising. But then it just is just bursting with fruits, different fruit notes, very strong kind of chocolate and caramel base. It's got some interesting qualities of a double, but overall I think it's still more similar to a strong dark ale, or a quadruple even. What I mean by the double notes is a bit of apple and maybe red grape, kind of similar taste. A bit of alcohol, not too much, for 9%. This is excellent. Very good, appropriate level of sweetness, not too sweet, but sweet enough. A bit of bitterness at the back. Yeah, this is just interesting, and it's also quite unique. It's nothing like Chimay Blue or the Saint Bernardus 12. It's something else. I guess the yeast strain is way different, and it's more flowery and a bit funky, as I've said. What an excellent start for the big beer season. What an excellent end to the year's reviews, I guess. Alright guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh boy, this is really good. So I dare say this is a very extraordinary beer, because it doesn't taste like your typical quadruple or Belgian strong dark ale. It's not quite a double. I wouldn't go as far as to call that a double, but it's got a bit of a double-like quality to it as well. The complexity of the fruit notes is well impressive. You get some interesting ones like maybe red grape and banana. Banana is definitely not something you'd expect from a strong beer like this. But it's a nice, sweet, fruity, kind of spicy feel overall. You get a bit of a spicy sensation as well. They must use a really interesting yeast strain. It's not too yeasty, it's not too sweet. The booziness is very slight, and for 9.2% this is excellent. I've had other strong beers like that which taste more boozy and which are still great, but this one is even more drinkable, I guess. Me personally, I wouldn't go beyond the 1 bottle, because it just ruins the overall positive feel. You know, the second bottle you're going to have diminished marginal utility, you're going to have less satisfaction from it probably, and you'll not taste the depth of the flavors as well. Excellent sipper beer, very good winter warmer. Pretty much a perfect time to have it. End of the year, it's getting cold outside. We don't really have much snow right now, but it's still very cold. I'm not sure if I would want to call it the best Belgian beer I've had, but I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. It's a very, very good beer. Highly recommended. One of the best Trappist beers I think I've had. So Trappist Rochefort, number 8, 9 out of 10. Excellent beer. If you like Belgian beers, if you're into big beers, this is really highly recommended. So that's that. Finally, I just want to wish you all happy holiday season, whatever you're celebrating. I will see you in a few weeks, I suppose. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, happy holidays. Thanks for watching my reviews. Thanks for making your reviews if you're a beer tuber. Here's to all of you. Here's to all the subscribers. Here's to all of the fellow beer reviewers, you know. El Harlock, the Master of Hoppers, Stumpy Joe Jr., Tantrum, 777, Albino Rhino, the Beeraholic, Chad from Chad's Beer Reviews, Jay from JJ Rudy 21, the list goes on, Chris from Give Big Nation, Relay Guides. All of the great people who enjoy beer and share their passion for beer. Here's to you. DenisLd Montreal Beer Reviews is signing out for the year. I'll see you in 2012. Cheers, happy holidays, bye bye.